Hi guys, Finch here and welcome down to the beautiful Thorpeness Golf Club, and I'm doing a series of course vlogs here. This is my final one, and it's all about course strategy. So I'm currently 1 under on the round so far. I've been keeping score. I've got 6 holes to go. I've just made a very unlikely par on the last, hit an actual terrible pitch shot, but then hit the pin and managed to convert the putt, so hey ho. Now what I'm going to be talking about in this video is all about how you can manage your way about a golf course. And I have to say, I love this. I love this course here at Thorpeness. It's a James Braid design, very, very classic course, and just so tight, it will really sharpen up the game. Now this hole is a par 5 and it's a very sharp dog leg at the end. And what you've got to do is basically hug it as tight to those bunkers as you can, because the pin is behind those trees. Now I'm hitting my driver pretty well at the moment, so I'm going to be aiming up the centre of the fairway and just letting it peel around to the right hand side. Oh, I've hit that so well. Just cut. That's where my ball has finished, and you can see how the hole curves around to the left here. The green is actually, well, I think it's about over that line there. So it's obviously going to take quite a courageous shot. Let me kind of come around here and show you. All around to the right hand side, and the green is all the way down there. Now I would highly recommend that most people just hit to the right. Don't even bother taking this pin on, especially if you are new to the course. I have played here now once before. I'm feeling confident. The way I'm going to approach this shot, there's a sprinkle head in the fairway. It tells me I'm 170 away, but on the angle it's probably only playing 160. Now I need to try and figure out what my line is going to be. Now I'm going to keep an eye on a tree behind the green and where that sits in relation to the pin. In the bunker, and it rolled in. That must not have been far over the corner of the trees. Oh boy, this hole is a lot of fun. It's pretty much a right angle dog leg, so the green is over here. Now it's a hole where in match play you could probably whack it over the corner, but it narrows up so much as it gets down the hole. What's the point? I might as well just play to the corner, leave myself about 165 in. It's obviously not going to be ideal. It's not going to be as good as a little flick with a wedge, but the further you go down this hole, the more it narrows, the more danger there is. What's the point? Take your medicine. Just had a birdie. Come on, let's back it up with a good approach and another one. It's just a 5-wood. It's 240 to the bushes in the back, so I'm going to choke down a little bit on this. Just hit a nice little fade, hopefully. It a bit. I'm sorry everyone, I was meant to be about here, and because of that little draw, unintentionally, I'm here instead. pretty happy with that tee shot. Come on, good birdie. My pace control is just slightly out today, just slightly out. I'm picking the lines I want, I'm just kind of hitting the putts through the break generally. Anyway, practice needed. 277 this par 4. Now this is one where for most people I would suggest laying up. The green is absolutely surrounded by bunkers, so if you're handicap golfers to the right of this fairway, leaving yourself about 100 yards in at the top of the hill, that will give you a good chance for an approach shot. However, my bunker play at the moment, and this green is surrounded by bunkers, is pretty good. So I'm gonna have a go. 280 up the hill. Driver time. Last hole, 430, and it's a cracker. So that's called the House in the Clouds. It's privately owned, but you can actually rent it out, and the green is just around to the right hand side. It's just about sucking one up and hitting a good one in the middle of the fairway, really. Now I'm going to use a little bit of course strategy though, because that bunker, I can't quite reach that with a 5-wood. So I'm going to hit a 5-wood basically at that. It's going to leave myself a slightly longer shot in, but then I won't be able to reach those bunkers. Also should have quite a cool shot of that. Not that I'm thinking about camera angles or anything. So this is where a little bit of reflection comes in. That's my ball there, and it's got past that bunker. Now I didn't think I could reach that with my 5-wood. I struck it amazing though. Maybe that just freed me up a little bit more and it just came out like a rocket, but let's remember that. Isn't that just golf all over? Get it to 2 under, make one silly mistake, boom, that is a double kicking me right in my arse. But that's part of golf, got to accept it, got to move on. And to be honest, I can't be too disappointed because this is such a great place to actually play, and I've enjoyed it so much. Actually on this course, such a tough, tight heathland track, which I want to go out again. I want to go out again. Unfortunately, I do have to go home. But hopefully you've learned a little bit there about course management. Certainly I'm always learning. In that last hole, I've learned about my 5-wood. I've learned about that draw. All these things, it just keeps on reinforcing. Just keeps giving you lessons, golf. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Just want to say a massive thank you to Thorpeness for having me down. Really enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel and you do like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and please comment below on some of the best course management tips that you've received. Follow me on my other social media platforms. They're all linked in the description below, as is Thorpeness. So go check it out if you are interested and you are in the Suffolk area. Right guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.